and this is just another way, another incredible thing. um, when you design something, why don't you design it in a good way? Why do you have to design something like this? uh, this is an aluminum pot. It's no brand. I'm pretty sure that there would be some people who would know the company who built it. I couldn't see any brand anywhere. But excuse me, imagine you have hot boiled water in here, and then you have to kind of put the water out of it. I mean, how is it even? I mean, or you put a lid on it, and the steam is coming out of here, and you have to pick it up. I mean, if you want to be, innovative, then come up with something. Maybe put that on the bottom with a valve, or someone here. But I mean, don't. I mean, is how you wanna? Is you're gonna burn yourself. I mean, yes, if you put it out really, really nice and tenderly, you might be all right. But if you make a little mistake and slips, all the water gonna come. It's gonna burn your hand. It's gonna burn down your skin, the flesh, all the way to the bone. So what do this designer think? I mean, by the time you spend the energy to design something stupid, you could take maybe another hour, or another 2 hours, or maybe a day or two, and design it better. And if you're a crap designer, but you're in the position to design, then go in a bar, make a mock-up, go into a bar and ask random people, pay them a beer, and ask them for their opinion. But whatever this person thought, and whatever he might add, I mean, if he would have had this one, then nothing would have happened, right? Um, neither from this. However, if this person had the skin of the fly amarita, now then maybe you can design something like this. But I cannot. Oh, there is a. Hang on. There is a brand on it. Oh, that's good, because I kinda. Oh, look at that tower. Power 10 cookware, made in England. Right. Okay. I'm gonna. If they have a website, maybe they're still going. I'm certainly gonna write them an email and ask them what flipping egg is going on with the designer, and I would love to know which kind of drugs, or which kind of medication, or mushrooms, or substances this person used to design is this way. And then also I would like to know who did the quality control after design was passed and the first blueprint, the first mock-up was made, to have this literally next to your hand when you're pulling the water. Except they designed it the way that when this is full of water, right? Then you put your finger in there, hold this, as a grip, put your finger in the hot water, and then pull it out. Hold this as a hold it as a stand, right? And then you can pull the water out that way. But how you want to be able to except you climbing walls, but how would you be able to, that is what, 2 liters, 3 liters, I don't know, to be able to lift this here, and pour the water in there. I mean, I think the handle should be designed to kind of, right. So if this bit would have been anywhere, even here, it would make more sense, because you can put it that way. You put it here, it's straightforward. That's how it should be. Yeah. You put it onto the bottom with a valve. Somehow with a wooden spoon, you hit that valve. It's still good. But this is the worst position. Okay, one more position would have been worse if he would have put the handle into here. right? No, that would be suicidal. But this is, I would say, this is already, I would say, this is like 90% suicide. Because how the flipping egg, what 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 would a person think to design a pot that way? I mean, seriously, please, anybody, there are the much smarter people out there than me. Elon Musk is a physicist, Elon, please help me out here. Explain to me, or anyone explains, what the flipping egg is going on and how this item was designed. What did the designer felt when he designed this, and which kind of drugs or substances the people took who actually let it go through quality control, and which businessman, which shop owner actually bought that product to distribute. Because if I put in hot water, right, and give that to a little bit of a clumsy person, it's gonna be really problematic. And I'm not bullshitting here. Let's try it with cold water. Obviously, I don't want to hurt myself. So let's see what's happening here, right? Let's waste a little bit of water just for the purpose of that stupid design, right? Okay, now I have a cup here. Now I can go like that, right? Okay, perfect, works. No, I can go that way. It's not ideal, but it still works. But now imagine hot water, and you have to go now. You have to bend your wrist, right? This already a very bad position. I mean, try to hold the pot that way. Normally you grab it that way, yeah. So physics telling you is much better for that. But if you have to take, because you can't do that, because that's even worse. I mean, this is really heavy like that. Now you have to bend your wrist, except you're a professional tennis player. It's very difficult. And now imagine with the hot water, right? Imagine, check this out. Hot water, hot boiling water. You want to put it there, yeah, and you slip up, right? And it's all over your hand. I mean, this is just absolutely one of the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life. Now, please, people out there, smarter people, more intelligent people, inventors, entrepreneurs, criminals, people working for power, Power 10, Cook. Please, for goodness sake, someone take me out of my misery and explain this pot to me as soon as possible, because this is not going to be leave me alone until I die. Now, I am pretty sure, or I hope to be sure, that there is and there must be an explanation for this. And I would like to know, because I'm in this holiday home for 2 months, and every single day when I see this wonderful design, it keeps me thinking, and it really does my head in. And I know I shouldn't care, and that 10 minutes I have wasted on this video, it's 10 minutes missing out of my life. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna waste many other minutes, hours, people watching this video, and they're wondering the same. But sometimes, my friend and followers, things cannot be ignored. Because if something is stupid and that primitive, I'm not afraid. I have to say, I'm not afraid of this pot because if I have to chuck it out of the window, so I'm not afraid. I'm just saying it needs to be exposed. So if any of you geniuses out there would be able to explain this pot to me, I don't need to know the material. I know it's aluminium. This, I don't know which material this is. That I'm quite happy if someone explains it to me. But this here must be explained. So I'd say now, doggies for tuning into my channel. Like, share, comment, and of course,
I want someone that's a chocolate. That was from the when we were. I didn't eat this.